What's up, YouTube? I'm going to do a quick carburetor tip video here. I was working on this 2003 XR70 Honda. I cleaned the carburetor out with my ultrasonic cleaner, but this thing was really rough looking, so I actually had to put it in my glass cabinet over here and blast it with some aluminum oxide, because this thing was one of the worst I've seen. This thing's probably been sitting for several years, but anyway, I just rebuilt it all, got the new jets in, cleaned it up, blew it out, my air hose and everything, and that's the after shot right there. Like I said, it was really dirty. But quick tip, okay, most carburetors have anywhere from 2 to 4 of these little screws right here to hold the bowl on. All right, they're really small and they seem to be pretty soft, and they can get stuck really easy. All right, so what I always like to do, and let me back up a little bit here, I don't just do this on carburetor bowls. I like to do it on a lot of different fasteners. Okay, before you put these back in, just take some waterproof grease. All right, just barely get just a little bit of grease on there. Doesn't have to be a huge wad. Okay, before you put them in. And I'm gonna fasten this back up, get that lined up. Just put a little bit of grease on the threads. Get that one started. I don't know if you can see that or not. I'm trying to get better at my video skills here, but anyway, get some grease on this one. Again, you don't have to have a huge wad of it. I just like to have some on the sides just so it gets in the threads. So, you know, I've done a lot of carburetors, but I won't call myself an expert at anything. Okay, and there has been times where I've put a carburetor, you know, cleaned it, rebuilt it, whatever, and I'll put it back on the bike and the thing still won't run right. Okay, so I've had to take it back off. And then I've also done a lot of carburetors that have been sitting for a really long time, and they're just stuck. So doing this right here, just a touch of grease will help these come out without stripping. If you strip these screws out, sometimes they're in a spot to where you can't even get pliers on them, and they can be really difficult, if not impossible, to get out. So that's my little carburetor tip of the day. So hope you enjoyed the video. Hope that helps some of you out. So there's more videos to come. Stay tuned, like and subscribe. And if you got any questions or comments, feel free to ask. I'll do my best to get to them. Do it all garage. Thanks a lot.